You see, August Virgos bring a dynamic blend of expressiveness and practicality influenced by Leo, Virgo, cusp energies, right? September Virgos, on the other hand, embrace meticulous organization and
but let's get into the real reason this is, because in true astrology, there are no such thing as cusps. If you resonate with being a cusp sign, it is probably because you have other personal planets or other placements in that sign. That is your cusp. But truly, the sun can only ever be in one sign or another, and that goes for all celestial bodies. All planets can only ever be in one sign or another. In pop astrology, someone who is born right now would be considered a Virgo Leo cusp, but they're truly a sun in Virgo. And yes, they might exhibit Leo qualities because their Mercury will be in Leo. But there's no cusp going on here. And why September Virgos tend to be more meticulous is because the sun in Virgo, for a lot of September, sits in the decan of Saturn. The decans come from the degrees, this number of where exactly within each of the 30-degree segment that each zodiac sign makes up, you have that planet. I talk about this in my ebook on astrology. It's linked to my profile. I also have a class on it in my membership. So if you're in there and you've taken it, you know. But anyone who has placements in Virgo from 10 degrees to 19 degrees is going to fall in this decan of Saturn. That is why these Virgos are more meticulous and more organized, whereas early degree Virgos are ruled by Mercury, so they tend to be more like having Gemini energy, more fun, social loving, creative, like Ludacris says in this video. But again, this is also going to be influenced by where that person has these other planets in their chart. Someone with the sun in Virgo and Mercury in Leo, especially if their sun in Virgo is in the decan of Mercury, are going to have more of those Leo qualities versus someone whose sun is in the decan of Saturn and maybe has their Saturn in its home sign of Capricorn or Scorpio even, are going to be a little bit more meticulous and organized than their sun and Mercury decan counterparts. Does this make sense? Do you resonate with being a cusp? Do you have any other placements in that sign? Look at your full chart and the big picture that it tells, because we're all deeply unique and cannot be summed up to being a cusp. That doesn't actually exist. Let's chat about it in the comments.